What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to give you guys 5 reasons as to why Halo Infinite will be awesome. Let's get straight into this. Reason number 1, you don't need to buy an Xbox Series X in order to play Halo Infinite. Now this is because Microsoft has implemented a new feature for the next upcoming Xbox Series X games. You don't actually need to buy the new console in order to play the new games. All new games will be able to be played via Xbox One or Xbox Series X, whichever one you like. So Halo Infinite isn't a console exclusive, so if you guys have an Xbox One, don't worry. You guys will be able to play Halo Infinite on release day when it comes out on your normal Xbox One. You do not need to buy an Xbox Series X. And this is pretty awesome because this is one thing that Xbox has over PlayStation this year. You don't actually need to buy the new console in order to play the new games. This is great because most people tend to wait it out for when the companies fix the consoles for whichever bugs they have whenever they come out, and this is pretty awesome because you don't really need to buy the Xbox straight when it comes out, but you can buy Halo Infinite and hop straight on your Xbox One and play some Halo. So that's some pretty good news. It's pretty cool that Microsoft implemented that. So moving on to reason number 2. And reason number 2 is we're going back to a Halo ring, boys. Could I be any more excited? This is going to be awesome. We haven't played on a Halo ring since Halo 2, and the fact is that Halo isn't really Halo without a Halo ring or without a huge object like the Ark. I don't think Halo 4 and Halo 5 worked all that much because they were missing some key elements of the Halo story. To be honest, Halo 4, you can totally delete that game from the storyline and it won't affect in any way. I think you could say the same thing about Halo 5, but Halo 5 has some key moments regarding Chief and Cortana's relationship, so we're gonna see the new look of this Halo ring on the July 2020 event. And to be honest, I want to see some new cool stuff within this Halo ring. I want to see some more underwater sections, like huge oceans, because of course there's oceans, but we couldn't really ever explore them. I want to see some high mountains areas, maybe even some Forerunner structures up in the sky, something like Bioshock Infinite's Columbia City. That'd be pretty cool, to be honest. Just some new areas that we haven't ever seen before, because if you go back and play Halo 1, most of the Forerunner structures are pretty much the exact same. You can even say the same thing for Halo 2. There's not that much variety. So it's time to make some new architecture, time to make some new buildings, some new stuff, everything new. And as you guys can tell, I am very excited by this, but we have to wait for the July 2020 event to see what 343 has in store for us. This is going to be a great year for us Halo fans, and I cannot wait any longer. So moving on to reason number 3, the old art style is coming back in Halo Infinite. What do I mean by this? That new, shiny, totally awkward 343 art style is no more. We're gonna have the old Halo art style in Halo Infinite, and this, guys, is a big win because while there are some fans of the new art style, me personally, I am a fan of the older art style. I feel like everything in the older games just looks a lot cooler. That's why I'm using Halo 2 Anniversary gameplay. You could just look at the grunts and how cool they look. The Marines, the weapons, the elites look pretty cool. Everything looks awesome in Halo 2 Anniversary. And Halo Infinite is going to have a similar art style. It's going back to its basics, so no more ugly brutes or ugly elites that look like brutes. Everything is going back, and this is going to be awesome, guys. You can't go wrong with the old art style for Halo. It's just something unique that made Halo its own thing. People would look at Halo and they'd say, "Oh yeah, I know that. That's Halo, I mean." Everybody would just know given the way the games look, and Spartan designs, elite designs, everything is going back to their basics. If you guys haven't seen the new Mega Constructs Halo Heroes series, I've got some images for you which I've put on screen right now, and you guys could take a good look at these figures. It's pretty awesome seeing how they're based on the old armor designs, and if you look closely, that Brute has a new weapon and that Spartan also has a new weapon. So you guys take a good look at these. You could pause the video if you want. And you know, we also know that the Master Chief is going back to his old armor. Everything just looks like Halo, and that's gonna be awesome, guys. So moving on to reason number 4, I think it's pretty safe to say that we're gonna play as Master Chief for the entirety of the campaign. After the huge amount of backlash Halo 5 got for only letting us play as the Master Chief for 3 levels, I say that again, 3 levels, I'm pretty sure 343 Industries learned their lesson. You can't market a Halo game with the Master Chief and not let us play as him. That's why ODST wasn't such a big problem, because, you know, they always marketed the game for being able to play as just a Space Marine in ODST. But with Halo 5, the marketing was just so bad. You didn't get to play as Master Chief as much as you got to play as Locke. And to be honest, the Locke levels were pretty boring. I didn't really care for Locke or his fire team except for Buck, and I always found myself wanting to play as the Master Chief for the rest of the campaign. But they really messed up in giving us 3 levels, so hopefully in Halo Infinite we get to play as the Master Chief for the entirety of the campaign. So moving on to reason number 5, open world roaming. It's pretty safe to say also that Halo Infinite will have a more open style of level design where we get to explore more and we get to check out certain areas that we wouldn't normally be able to in a linear game. What do I mean by this? It's level design that's pretty reminiscent of Halo 1 and Halo 3's level design. Halo 2 was a little too linear for me, but Halo 1 and 3 gave you this open world that you could explore, and it was pretty awesome just going anywhere you wanted to and finding some secrets. I feel like Halo is pretty much geared and engineered to be an open world game, just being on them huge Halo rings, and you know, the game giving you a Warthog gives you the liberty to be able to do whatever you want to, go, you know, do the mission in a way that only you could decide. And that's awesome. I don't like linear games. I like a game where I can explore and find some secrets. Those 5 reasons are why I think Halo Infinite will be awesome. So that's going to be it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. If you want to follow me on Twitter, my link is in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya!